Before I start this rant, to anyone who likes this game, please respect my opinion. Anyways, enjoy. Pokemon, this game sucks. Now, this game started out since the 1990s. These 4 games right here came out for the Game Boy. The worst game is Pokemon Red and Blue because of the Lavender Town syndrome that appeared in Japan, which caused millions of kids to have suicide or falling ill when it was released because of the music. And however, in the Western version, they decided to replace it immediately. But anyways, continuing, then we had all of these games, all of them for the Game Boy Color, Advance, DS, and 3DS. To me, they basically just do the same story over and over again with no actual story, adventure. It's just the same thing. You just catch them all for no reason. And they also Ultra Sun and Moon, which is just the same thing to the other franchises. Still the same thing, you just do every game. There's also Pokemon Snap. This is basically the Pokemon version of Snapchat. And not to mention there's also some new games like Pokemon Smile. This is basically, no one is even going to use this game anymore because it's basically for kids. And how can you make a game that toothbrush is fun? Everyone knows brushing your teeth isn't fun. It's an important thing to do about you. And then there's Pokemon Go. This game appeared as a most to population over the world, saying you could find every single Pokemon around the world, and as Pokestops around. It's just gone too far. Then there's also Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. This is basically the newest generation they came up with. And there's also Pokemon Unite. And not to mention there's also Pokemon Sword and Shield, which is basically the same thing to the other games they came up with, especially to the ones they say. There's also Pokemon Sword and Shield, which is basically Generation 8 of this game franchise so far. This game series is going from good to bad, but in my opinion, it's getting worse. And the creator Takasun Izahara, the creator, has made some new games which got a lot of fans to not like the game. Besides, what were you thinking when you created this game? You were supposed to make it fun, but now it's just the same story mode over and over again. You should be ashamed of yourself. In other words, the only thing I like about it is the Pokken Tournament. This is basically a Pokemon fighting game that's finally something different and something new nowadays. This is finally something better than anything else, in my opinion. In other words, I hope this game series is absolutely dead on the year 2030. Do you know who likes this game? Introspective. Even though I like Introspective, his YouTube picture is Charizard, and he also created 2 special Pokemon videos which shows how Pokemon players see these new Pokemon stuff. But I respect his opinion on it. Do you know who hates this game? You know who hates this game series? TubeMeRTube and Proto Mario. All of them, both users did rant videos about the new Pokemon content and what's going on so far. In other words, Pokemon sucks, and so does Fire Emblem. But note, if you like this game, please respect my opinion. But anyways, the Namco Museum is like way better, about 3,360 times better than Pokemon. End of rant. Next rant, Strawberry Shortcake. After the Strawberry Shortcake rant will be a double rant. Monday and Friday the 13th. After the Monday and Friday the 13th rant, Halloween. After the Halloween rant will be a 6-tuple rant. Little Bill, JJ the Jet Plane, Small Potatoes, Pajamimals, Bunny Town, and The Hive.